President Donald Trump, in an executive order, announced 25% tariffs on India, but the levies were heightened to 50%, asserting that India was fueling the Ukraine war by buying oil from Russia. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security on Monday issued a notice outlining the plan to implement 50% tariffs on Indian imports. President Donald Trump, in an executive order, announced 25% tariffs on India, but the levies were heightened to 50%, asserting that India was fueling the Ukraine war by buying oil from Russia. This move by the White House signals that the U.S. is in no mood to let go of the issue and plans to push ahead with its measures against India. The notice says that the hike in tariffs would affect Indian products that are entered for consumption, or withdrawn from warehouse for consumption, on or after 12:01 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August 27, 2025. The U.S. claims that Donald Trump is ardently working towards establishing peace between Russia and Ukraine. He hopes that hitting Kremlin's oil exports would affect its economy, which would eventually bring Putin on the negotiation table. On Monday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a veiled response to the tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump, stated that his government is committed to protecting small business owners, farmers, and livestock keepers. He assured that, regardless of the pressure, the government will continue to strengthen itself to face any challenge and ensure these groups are not harmed. Today in the world, everyone is busy doing politics based on economic interests. From this land of Ahmedabad, I will tell my small entrepreneurs, my small shopkeeper brothers and sisters, my farmer brothers and sisters, my animal husbandry brothers and sisters, and I am saying this on the land of Gandhi. Be it the small entrepreneurs, farmers, or animal keepers of my country, for everyone, I promise you again and again, your interests are paramount for Modi. My government will never let any harm come to the small entrepreneurs, farmers, and animal keepers. No matter how much pressure comes, we will keep increasing our strength to withstand. Today, the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan is getting a lot of energy from Gujarat, and behind this are 2 decades of hard work, he said during a public meeting in Ahmedabad. India responded strongly over Trump's tariff move and said it was unjust and inappropriate as additional tariffs were imposed on India over measures that several other countries were adopting in their respective interests. It is therefore extremely unfortunate that the U.S. should choose to impose additional tariffs on India for actions that several other countries are also taking in their own national interest. We reiterate that these actions are unfair, unjustified, and unreasonable. India will take all actions necessary to protect its national interest.